What's up, y'all? This Taz for Life. Mr. Knowledge, about to kick down some more knowledge today. So let's talk about the spread of the coronavirus first of all, man. Since everybody's still talking about it, let's get up on it. First of all, the first thing first is when you got leaders in the wrong positions, man, this the fuck happened. You know, from over there, from China, the police officers, man, to Italy, man, with the shit happening over there, to over here in the United States. When you got bad leaders, man, this the fuck happened, man. This shit just don't get done right. But then, you know, even after that, man, let's talk about something else more, man. You know, reason why this shit's spreading so fast, man, because there's no discipline no more in the United States. You know, it's so much, you know, everything is so much free this, free that. There's no discipline in the United States, man. Everybody can do what the hell they want to do, and there's no discipline, really. You know, there's no structure, you know. You know, back in the day, when we was growing up back in the day, before all the social media hit, the new times, the change of the laws, everybody's more structured. Your parents was allowed to beat the fuck out of you. You did something wrong. In the middle of the streets, in the stores, wherever it was, man, you know, people didn't interfere. You know, they figured you did something bad, she did something bad, they had to discipline her. You know, so your kid did something bad in the neighborhood, somebody else disciplined their ass. You know, it's a community that raised your kids. And they kept everybody in line and structured, you know what I'm saying? So when you eliminate that, people could do what the fuck they want to do. Now you go, you know, you discipline your kid in the store now, people complain about it, they call the police, they say you beating your kids, you're doing them wrong. They call child protective custody on you. You got to deal with that situation. You got to deal with the law enforcement in your situation. You know, so you really can't discipline your kids like you want to, so now they can do what the fuck they want to do. And then, so when you got that on top of the laws that protect them, and they notice, kids notice, man, they call the police on their parents hella fast, man. Then you got to deal with the police again and the child protective custody, and people saying you treating your kids wrong, you're abusing them. You know, so kids don't go with the discipline no more. They grow up doing what the hell they want to do, say no, they can get away with it. So when you have a structure and discipline, you got this. Where kids go out and do the fuck they want to do, no matter the consequences. And we all know how kids' brains are, or young adults' brains are. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know how their brains operate, man, as adults. Like, we say it every day, how they are disciplined, they're uncontrollable, this and that, you know, no respect. So this is the outcome of that right now, is showing it. Like, you know, when you don't have structure, nobody wants to stay in the house. Nobody wants to listen to their parents. Nobody wants to listen to the media. Nobody wants to listen to the news. Even though their life is online, their young instincts gonna kick in. They gonna want to party and do the shit they want to do, not caring about the risks of their selves and others. So that's what happened when you don't have discipline in your state no more, where you just got all these laws that protect people and this and that. And these are the situations that happen, man, when you have no structure, no discipline, you know. Back in the day, you was able to beat the shit out your child and nobody complained. You know what I'm saying? Like, they figured the child must have did something wrong for you to beat him like that, right? I mean, you didn't just beat him for no reason, you know. So that's how it is, man. So when people go, you know, when y'all talk about people not listening and this and that, that's the reason why there's no structure no more in the United States. There's no discipline. There's no respect. None of that stuff is gone, man. Like, with the social media also broadcasting all this stuff and showing it to the world, like, you can do this, you can do that, and get away with this and get away with that if you do this and that. And people taking advantage of that stuff, man. Everything is social media, and is, you know, the old saying is, like, when you make something for a positive reason, the bad people get in and abuse it. And that's what they're doing, man. They're abusing what could be a beautiful thing for everybody, but the wrong people's getting their hands on it and they're abusing it, man. So, you know, that's the reason why, man, everything's all fucked up right now with the coronavirus. Nobody listening about wearing a mask. Nobody listening about none of this shit, about being safe, because there's no structure, there's no discipline. So if you ain't disciplining your kids from the ground up, this will happen. You know what I'm saying? So this is the outcome of right now, man. So for you trying to discipline them now, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of too late. Like, you got to be real firm about this shit. Like, they need to be arrested, man. Fuck fines. They need to